I record my life.
Were you ever an art student of any kind?
I was an art teacher.
You were an art teacher?
I used to be an art teacher. I got bullied at my job by my boss. Well, bloody yeah, there's a lot of stories. You can see them and I've got. This is the 70th book. I've been doing this since 1992.
Where'd you keep them? I mean,
In
you've
my
got a
house,
collection in your house.
yeah.
Where's your house?
My name is Danny McAvoy, and I am a busker. I sing in the street. I sing Beatles songs in the street. Now, I live in New Haven, so I'm travelling. I've come to Bexhill today to sing in the street, which I was just gonna go and do, but I walked past here and saw you guys with all these shoes kicking around. I've got two pairs of shoes. I've got one pair of shoes that my mate Ben gave me. I'm not wearing those today. And they're getting a bit knackered now. They're kind of leather shoes. They're quite good though, and they're like handmade ones, and they're really good. But they're big chunky things. But and they're getting a bit knackered. But I've got those. But I'm not wearing those today. I'm wearing the shoes that I found. The shoes that I found today, I found them in a bin in Eastbourne Station. So and I thought, oh, there's a pair of shoes there. So I picked them out the bin in Eastbourne Station and tried them on, and they fit me. So I'm wearing those are the shoes that I'm wearing at this very moment. The ones that I found in a bin. Yeah, they're not very good shoes. I presume that's why somebody threw them away. But you know, they work. I mean, I'm not one for spending money on shoes. I go into a charity shop and get another pair. You know, but these were absolutely free. They cost me no money whatsoever because I found them in a bin about a year ago when I was going busking in Eastbourne. The laces keep on coming undone. They're not very good. The laces are a bit rubbish. You know, they're a bit crap. But you know, but it's alright. They were free. I'm not arguing. You know what I mean? But they do kind of come loose, the laces. You know? What else can I say? Well, I don't know.
Danny,
they're a bit sweaty, I suppose.
Danny, it sounds like you've had two lives. You had your life before you were busking, and
I was an art teacher. Yeah, I used to be an art
so
teacher.
do you remember the last pair of shoes you wore on your last day as an art teacher? I mean,
yeah, the other ones. The ones that my mate Ben, but I used to, because I was an art teacher, I used to have to clean them then, because when you're a teacher, you've got to be a grown-up, haven't you? And you've got to kind of clean your shoes, but I'm not a teacher anymore, so I don't have to be a grown-up anymore, so I don't have to clean my shoes. I don't want to clean shoes anyway. It was a waste of time, you know. Could be writing songs instead, you know, or drawing. You need to ask, where do they take you, don't you? Because I quite like that question on the window there.
Yes.
It says, where have your shoes taken you?
Go on then. So there's the question. Where?
Well, these shoes just take me. All they do, my shoes take me around the south coast of the UK, and you know, as far north as Red Hill, you know, and as far that way as Worthing or maybe Littlehampton, and as far this way as Hastings. Hastings is my furthest. I've been to Folkestone a couple of times, but I suppose Bexhill is kind of my furthest this way, really. That's where my shoes take me, you know. And they also take me. My shoes take me from getting in the car, and I never ever park anywhere where I've got to pay money. So my shoes take me from on the outskirts of a town into a town, and then back again. Well, I've always been a busker, really. But the problem is being is when you're a teacher, right? You can't be a real person. You can't be a human being, right? And you can't swear when everybody does. You can't have a Facebook account with a life. But everybody does, you know. Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to have sex after you if you're a teacher, you know. Even though it's weird though, because they have kids, don't they? Like women, teachers get pregnant, so they must have shagged. You know, that kind of doesn't figure really, does it? You know, but you can't be a real person as a teacher. You can't swear, you can't do anything. It's just crap. And I'd had enough really. So I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to pretend. I don't want to live a life of pretense. I want to get my guitar and I want to sing some Beatles songs, and there you go, and that's it. And that's what I want to do. I mean, I kind of miss having kind of the money and the safety, you know. But that's not what life's about, is it really? Life's about life, isn't it? Yesterday, I was on the back of my arm there, I made 19 quid yesterday for 3.5 hours, you know. That's hard work, you know. But that is crap.
You do. It's generally better than that. Is that?
It's generally better than
That's
that.
a rough.
But the
day.
problem is, it's sunny. You
Yeah.
know?
So
You
what
know.
does that mean?
It means you don't make any money when it's sunny.
Why?
I make
peop-
money when it's raining.
Because people think, oh, there's a bloke standing
People
there
feel
in the
sorry
rain.
for me, and there's no one else out. You know, like I don't have an amp. I've just got me and the guitar, and the guys. So when it's raining, guys with amps can't come out because the wind, the wind and the rain blows the amp up. You know, so less competition. So I've got less competition. People feel sorry for me. Rock and roll. I'm on my own in a town. That's it. That'll do me. Yeah. But you know, my main thing is at the moment is I've got a YouTube account that's kind of special for me. Big fan of Eurovision Song Contest. I like the Eurovision Song Contest. I think there's me and gays. That's it. That's what the people that like the Eurovision homosexuals and me. You know. And you know, and anyway, so when the Eurovision Song Contest won this May, I thought, I know, I'll do every Eurovision Song Contest winner within May. That'd be a good thing to say. And then I thought, well, that's not going to get me many views, really. So I kind of thought, what I'll do is I'll cover all the people, all the entrants, every song. There was 37 of them. And but then I looked at it and I thought, shit, when is the Eurovision Song Contest? And it was in a week. So I was like, Christ, okay. So I did 37 songs within a week, learned them, 37 songs on YouTube in a week. And then I got famous in Poland. Yeah. There you go, sweetheart.
Thank you. What's this?
That's my
Your card.
I write them myself.
They're great.
You got an autograph there as well, Mike. Yeah. Fridays won't be Fridays without Rachel anymore. For Rachel, this Friday is an almighty ball. Thought that it would be okay, but now it doesn't seem that way. Fridays won't be Fridays without Rachel anymore. Fridays won't be Fridays without Rachel at my side. I'll drive my car to somewhere else and heave a mighty sigh. I think it would be quite so bad, but now I'm sitting here quite sad. Fridays won't be Fridays without Rachel at my side. And all those Fridays, they were fine days, throwing pebbles on the beach. Pass me by. Fridays won't be Fridays without Rachel holding court, throwing plastic toys at me. It's what Fridays were for, playing silly people games. Fridays just won't be the same. Fridays won't be Fridays without Rachel holding court. And all those Fridays, they were fine days, throwing pebbles on the beach. They passed me by. Fridays won't be Fridays without Rachel anymore. For Rachel, this Friday is an almighty bore. Thought that it would be okay, but now it doesn't feel that way. Fridays won't be Fridays without Rachel anymore. Rock and roll?
Wonderful.